Hi, my name is Anna Luzkozek, Revenue Manager for the City of Brighton, and this is the city's tax and licensing team, Maya Ayala, Jasmine Malpica, and Christian Morales. Today, we are going to talk about sales and use tax. Do you know how the City of Brighton gets its revenue? Sales and use taxes are the single largest source of revenue for the city, making up more than 55% of the city's revenue outside of utilities. In this video, we'll look deeper at this revenue to understand how it's generated and how it's used. First, we need to go back to the year 2000. This is when Brighton residents voted to become a home rule jurisdiction and a charter was adopted. In this charter, there is a provision for the City of Brighton to collect its own sales tax. All sales taxes must be voter approved in the state of Colorado. It's important to note that sales tax does not fund the city's utilities. Those operations are funded by the user fees paid by the ratepayers and developers.
In general, purchases of tangible personal property are subject to city's sales tax, while services are not, unless stated otherwise in the city's tax code. Say you made a $100 taxable purchase in Brighton, Adams County. The combined sales tax rate, that is city, state, county, and other taxing authorities, is 8.5%. Therefore, you would pay $8.50 in sales tax on this purchase. Of that $8.50, $3.75 would go to the city, $2.90 would go to the state of Colorado, $1 would go to the Regional Transportation District, also known as RTD, 75 cents would go to Adams County, and 10 cents would go to the Scientific and Cultural District.
Now, let's talk about how the city uses the $3.75 in sales tax collected on that $100 purchase. 75 cents is restricted to be used for parks capital projects. Over the past few years, this funding has been used for a variety of parks and recreation projects. Most notably, the turf conversion of the adult and youth sports complexes. $1 is restricted to be used for general capital projects. Over the past few years, this funding has been used to fund traffic improvements like new signals, sidewalk, connectivity, and upgrades to the city's fleet. In 2023, funds will be used towards the construction of a municipal service center, as well as a significant project to widen Bridge Street. $2 is unrestricted and funds general operations, including the city's rec center and the water park. City events like Summerfest and the City Barbecue, services including community development, planning, transportation maintenance, public safety, and internal services like IT, finance, and the city manager's office. In addition to sales tax, in 2011, City of Brighton residents approved a 3% tax on lodging within the city limits. This is known as lodging tax, which is charged when people stay at hotels or motels within Brighton.
Before we end this video, let's take a look at the Brighton Prairie Center Public Improvement Fee, also known as the PIF. In the Prairie Center Metro District, customers pay a total of 9.5% on their purchases. So on a $100 purchase, the customer pays $9.50. Of that $9.50, $4.75 goes to the state, county, and other taxing authorities, just like with purchases in other parts of town. $2.50 goes to the city. This is reduced from $3.75 that the city would receive for purchases in other parts of town. $2.25 goes directly to the Prairie Center Metro District to be used to reimburse the district for public improvements built on the site, such as sidewalks, streets, lighting, and road development.
Thanks for listening. For more information on sales tax, visit www.brightonco.gov/sales tax.